Mic test 1, 2. Let's make sure the game doesn't have an update here. I think we're okay. Move that over here too. Good. What is this called? Construction Simulator. All right, let's go. Yay! $163 hours in this game. Let's go. Do that, bring that over here. Do that, make sure that's working. That is working, good. Okay, so that can actually go right there. Sweet. All right. Turn that down a little bit. All right, let's get another big EU project. Last time we were here, we finished the hotel. Let's go for it. Let's change our game cap. Do that, do that. There we are. Made with Unity. Did I watch the video on Unreal Engine 5.1? It looks insanely good. Good stuff, good stuff. All right. That's fine. Let's go ahead and hit continue. We'll do a single player game. We'll get loaded in here. Good. What's up, Cordy? I'll stream it on Twitch. We just did a just under 8-hour stream on Twitch. So I'm just winding down. We streamed New World over on Twitch. But yeah, we did I think a 7-hour and 43-minute stream on Twitch. And the game we were playing was New World, and the servers went offline at 2 a.m. I was like, well, I'm not tired yet. I want to stream at least a little bit on Construction Sim. So that's what we're doing until I get sleepy. Let's see. What is this again? J for jobs. We did Prestige. We did that one. Oh, we're still working on this one. Yeah. City Beach. We could do that. What do you think, Cordy? You call it. Should we do City Beach right here? Make a beach tonight if we can. Huh? Or should we go back? Should we go to renewable energies and start on this one? We can do whatever we want out here, man. Whatever we want. We got the twin sticks set up. They're already ready to go. Just gotta wait for a project now. City Beach! Let's go City Beach then. Hell yeah. I like that attitude. Accept the contract. And I don't think I have... We have 218,000 cash. Might just have to fast travel over there for 15. Take an Uber and get over there. And then we'll see what kind of machines we need to bring in. Alright, this is where the beach is going. Right here. I also want to hear this. This guy sounds so weird and creepy when he talks. Listen to this NPC. He sounds so weird, dude. What's up, investor? How many times are you going to say the word affluent?
Not particularly inviting anymore, is it? A few months ago, I had the idea of creating an oasis of tranquility here. A beach bar where our city's most affluent residents can leave the daily stress of their busy lives behind. And this beach bar is just a pilot project. If all goes well, we'll take the concept to other cities and turn it into a franchise. All that's missing is a catchy name, but there's still time before opening night. I want you to get started as soon as possible once the planning stage is over.
Okay. We'll get it going. Flatten the area, remove bulk material. So we're probably going to need a dozer for this. And are we going to start... Which side should we start from? Remove bulk material. That's going to need the excavator. I have one of those. I have an excavator and I have a dump truck. So they want us to... It looks like they want us to push it down this way and out. I could start from the right and push everything to the left and then scoop it into a truck. That might be the smart way to do it too, because then I could sell that dirt and make enough money for another machine. Let's go company vehicle fleet here. So we know we're gonna need that. Take that out. We know we're gonna need our trusty cat. Take that out. That's being repaired right now, which is fine. And we don't have a dozer. I need to buy one. Oh. I need to buy one. How much are they? Vehicle dealer right here. How much is my case dozer? The one that I really like. 167. We could purchase that. Yeah. 158 with our bonus. I'm also going to check the any skills that I have on my profile here. 1 point. So we can do that. We only have 4 more points and we're max level 31, I guess. Company is fine. Upgrade levels, yeah. So we need this campaign finished if we want to get this upgrade level. How you doing, by the way, QWERTY? Good to see you today. Hope you're doing all right. Oh, we have... Wait, I was looking at my XP. We have 2.359 million credits. We can buy pretty much whatever we need for this. I was looking at the wrong thing on the top right there for my cash. We have so much money from that hotel. All right. So yeah, I think we're just gonna push everything over to the right, which is probably gonna pile up pretty high, and then we'll get stuff going. Let's hop in here. Let's fast travel it over. I'll drive it into position. And we'll get the dump truck on the other side. Make sure our lights are on. And our rotating lights. Good. God, I love using these sticks. Yeah, right here. Fast travel. Doing all right? Heading to bed? Night? All right, sounds good. Thanks for stopping in. Have a good night. I like driving this from the cab view. Try and get it over there. Bet you I might be able to get it up to at least 2nd gear. Let's go. All the way down. Second gear. 5 miles per hour. Can it hop up to 3rd gear? I don't know yet. I think 2nd high gear is as close as we're gonna get here. Let's go ahead and spin this all the way around. 360 there. Ready for our dump truck to come over. Let's grab this. Good, good. What, Floki? Where you going? Good boy. Same thing with this one. Lights on. Rotating lights. Let's bring that bad boy over here. And back it all the way down. Try and put that right, yeah, right in the middle here. That'll be okay. All right, ready to actually get some stuff going. Move some dirt. Let's get that centered back up. Haven't done this in a little while, so forgive me if I'm bad. Need to move that truck back a little bit. Right there. 2,300 just from one scoop. All right. Way easier here. Right. There we go. Truck might be full now. Let's check. Close. Close. And we're back to it here. Try and put that as far up front as we can. 7% on clearing those. 67. Try and sweep. It's a little too close to my tracks, I think. We'll keep going this way. There we go. Full scoop, 77. Nice. It's such a chill game to wind down with. 85. There we go. That truck is full. Still make some cash from it. $95. We can get a couple more scoops past the max here, because this should clear it. Yeah, we can still pull some more dirt out of here, though. Oh, you know what? Job scope medium? Oh no, we should have done a high job scope. I'll fix that in a second. Yeah, we'll have to fix that. I didn't realize I had it on medium. We always do high job scope projects, so forgive me. I'm glad I realized it sooner rather than later, though. So we're gonna hop out here. And we're gonna do this. Cancel contract. Yes. Campaign. City Beach. I want to put that on high. High job scope right there, because medium only gives us 419. We want 766 for that. All right, set the contract now. Now we can go back to the meeting, which is right here. All right, let's try this again. Sorry.
The city beach is...
We just heard from him. All right, buddy. It's vanished. Flatten area, remove bulk material. Let's get the excavator back over there. Man, I forgot it reset every time. All the way down there again. That was gonna be way too easy anyway. Get the project started. We'll do the underground work here. Good stuff. Nice and close. Spin it. A little closer. Spin it. That should be fine. All right, now for the truck. Bring that back over here. All of our lights and everything stayed on. What, Floki? What are you doing? My dog's being a little goober over there. And we'll just put this right up here. Nice and close. Yay. See if this works. Let's go. Where the pile closest to me didn't even move. Probably happen when we move everything back a little bit. That's okay. What's up, Teddy? How's it going, man? Long time no see. Clearance. The scoop right there. Good. Spin. Just starting on the beach project. We gotta build an entire beach here. On the first on the test server, they give you everything. They put your character up to max level and they give you all the weapon attributes, everything. It's pretty nice, man. Is that your first time on the test server? It is pretty cool. let's try out some really cool stuff while the main servers are down. %, here. Bulldozer's not going to be too easy to use, is it? Although they don't give you the low level materials, still have to go and get those. Yeah, still have to go and get those for sure. That's as much as I can do right there. %. Alright, let's see if that truck's full again. There we are. I want to swing this out a little bit further to the right. We'll scoop. Right track's building up some dirt though. There we go. That'll kick us back a little bit. Trying to take just half scoops of that main stack, which will be okay. $62. There we go. Bring this bad boy back a little bit. And we'll bring that back too. Right there should be fine. Making mountains, man. I'm trying to knock it down, but it keeps building back up. There we go. Let's take a big scoop off the top here. 75%. Oh god. There we go. Get a little hung up inside the truck. $88. Might be full here. Close enough. This bucket is massive, by the way. Like, look at the bucket compared to the size of the back of this truck. It's huge. Just a couple cleanup scoops here. Alright, that's good. Need to flatten the area next. At least just fill up this truck. Marisa, what's up? How's it going? Cool. So that's fine. Plan was to go ahead and push all the dirt over here, and then I could put it in the back of the dump truck. I didn't realize we had almost 2.4 million So we don't really need to save the turret, just need to push it off. We are going to do long sweeps. So I'm going to move this over. And I'm going to move the excavator up a little bit. Let's get into travel mode. Like this. How's it going, Marisa? How's your Tuesday, Wednesday, whatever it is for you? Put a small car in there? You could. You totally could. Let's put that down safe. Right there. Alright. Here's our dozer now. Good, how are you? I'm pretty good. Pretty good. We had to hop off of New World a little bit earlier on Twitch. Because of server maintenance. I'm like, I'm not tired yet. Let's stream a little bit on YouTube. Let's play some Construction Sim. Nice chill game to wind it down. So I'm waiting until I feel sleepy. I'm doing pretty good. Setup is cool AF. Yeah, the dual stick setup is pretty awesome. Makes the game very immersive. One of the problems is the tracked vehicles, though. Go ahead and get my lights on, just in case. In case it's dark out here. I also like operating in first person. I think what we'll do is go from the middle and we'll push everything out to the sides on this long sweep here. So let's start on that first. And getting this lined up with the tracks is kind of tricky. Let's go. Oh my god, it's chunky. There's so much dirt here. Work till 5 a.m. and I hate when the server goes down. Gets through your shift, yeah. Hell yeah. That was a very chunky one. Just try and scoop half of this off again to the right. See how well we did on the way back. I'm looking in the rearview mirror and there was a very crooked line. Try to make the next one a little straighter. There we go. Just to straighten everything out. Alright, let's try this one now. That'll give us a nice clean row. Just a little bit crooked. And 9% progress here. A lot of dirt to push. Oh, some of this furrowing to the left. It's not good we get a full blade. I know we're at 15. That was better. Way better. Might have to do another pass though. We'll see. Let's see as we get back to the end here. I know. There we go. Are we off the edge? There we go. Alright, now we can go ahead and scoop everything in further to the right here. I hope. I still see a little bit coming off the blade to the left, so we might need 2 passes. We're making some progress here. Second pass would be way faster. We could even double back on those. This one I'm gonna do is just straight, clean slices. So much dirt to move. Yeah, that was a mess right there. Let's try and fix this a little bit while we're down here. That. There we go. It's only the right half, by the way. We're at 30%. Let's push this out as well. Alright, all the way back now. 33%. Let's get it. We got a beach to put in here. I can't even steer this thing. I cannot stand hiccups. Sorry, give me a second. All right, next one. I don't see too much coming off the left this side this time. I think we're okay. Almost got half of it. We're at 41%. 41%. 1 sec. I need to get rid of these hiccups. I had hiccups earlier too on Twitch. Hate them. 1 sec. Deep breath. Drink of water. Throw your head back. That usually helps it. A little bit better. Oh, there we go. %. Should scrape off a lot at the end here. 49.50. Top left is my percentage I'm keeping an eye on. 52. 53. Very good. So one more pass on the right, and then we'll switch to the left. Good stuff. Push it all out. There we go. Good stuff. All out of here. We got a beach to make, dude. Can't have this brown dirt. We need some nice golden sand in here. 63%. 64. 65. We'll bring it all the way down. Even though we already cleared this spot. Oh, we're getting close to the edge there. 65, that's fine. Alright. Alright, using that top mirror to try and back up. Might do one more pass on the right side just to make sure the edge is clear. Couldn't hurt, right? Should we just, maybe we should just go to the left side. We're at 65%. Should we get down to the very end here? Let's do one good straight cleanup right here. Cleanup row. Sure, all the way to the left. Good. Let's do it. Oh, that is not as straight as I wanted it to be. There we go. Let's pull into the left a little bit with that friction. Still 66, that's okay. Maybe 67 at the end. Nope. That was pretty straight. A little straighter than the last one we did. That's okay. Dude, I love this game so much. It's so chill, man. Just working some big machines. It's pretty fun. Might be a little too much. There we go. Line that bad boy up. All right, next scoop. Still 67, that's fine. We're not pushing anything outside the zone yet. Starting at the middle and pushing to the sides. That's the way to do it, though. $68. $69. Nice. It just feels like you're driving a tank, man. I'm kind of tempted to get the big cat, too, for one of these jobs. I don't really give that one a fair chance. I didn't really like it when I used it the first time. I rented it. I didn't like it. Maybe it'll grow on me this time. We're gonna do this. Back this way a little bit. Straighten it back up. There we go. Let's try this. There we go. Nice and flat the whole way. That last one, I noticed our left track was up a little bit like it is now. We should still be able to push this out. Left track's still up though. We have to have multiple passes over here. That's okay. We'll get it. 71, 72 maybe? Yeah, 72. Okay. Let me actually try, let me try this. Maybe try right side push on the way back. Doesn't have to be a big push. I just need to actually push. Let's switch back to a left side push on the other way. Save a little time instead of just reversing the whole way. We'll get some of this leveled out. Good. Good. We're all the way to the edge there. 89%. That's what I like to see. I hope they keep working on this game. Like there's some little things about it. Graphically, but if they keep working on it, man, they'll nail this. It'll be so good. Oh, we got it. We got it. I'm on a hard difficulty, right? This should be all set now. Let's go ahead and reset that back. Put it in the parking lot just in case I need it again. I'm gonna park it over here. No big machinery acrobatics needed in the game. True. This guy out of here. I know we're gonna need this. That's muddy, muddy tracks. Who parked that there? I don't know. It's another tracked vehicle. We go ahead and just reset that one then. We might have to excavate again, so I am gonna leave this in the parking lot. There we go. Extra lights right there. I should probably park this one so the lights are shining out here too. Precast element. We gotta place some stuff. We gotta deliver it. Did you just do a small bug fix, Hades? They seem to be doing something with it at the moment. Yeah, good. Glad to hear it. Can I set up the big crane yet? Oh no. Are those... Are they already down here? I might need the excavator. Although I could set up the crane and just do them real fast. We have a crane. Yeah. Yeah, let's do that instead. Look at this. This is one of my favorite spots on the map because of the view up here. It reminds me of Heidelberg, Germany. From the top of the crane. It really reminds me of Heidelberg with the castle up there. That bridge. I think I showed pictures of Heidelberg last time I was doing this mission too. Let's bring that down so we can get my camera going. All right. Start close and we'll work our way out. I think these have to go in a specific order though. Let's start at the out and work our way in. There we go. Yep. That's one. surprised it didn't make us pour the concrete at the edge. We're on hard difficulty. Trying to play it too low here. There we go. You probably see where this is going. Bunch of steps. Two more. All right, last one. For this side, at least. Who knows how many more total we're gonna need. Almost brought the excavator down here. Alright, next one. Go a little further. Just don't have to worry about lifting over the fence this time. Oof. Come on. There you go. I knew I wanted to grab it. Let's get that one. All right. Put that in. We got two more to go. I wonder if it's going to make us go all the way down the side here. It might. It might, but I don't mind. This is something relaxing about using the crane here. I kind of like it. Especially these easy hoists to do. I like that. All right, cat piece right there. Let's get that last one in. Nope, got the whole thing done now. I think. And nope, there's some down here. Were these out of range? These might have been out of range last time. Because I feel like I've done this quest before, and I feel like these were just... yeah, just out of range. So we are going to have to use the excavator. Alright. Everybody calm down. We use the excavator here. Let's go. Let's get over here. I hope I can reach them all from right here. I don't know if I can. I think we did it last time. We had to use the big... I had to use this big boy. We just put the track sideways here, and I should be able to reach all of them. So we can hit that. I can hit that one for sure. don't think I can get that far one. Let's work our way in then, and then I'll scoot over and get the far one last. How about that? You like that idea? There we go. Good stuff, good stuff. This one next. Couple more. Trying to smash into that light too is kind of tough. A little challenging. All right, cat piece, and then we'll rock this bad boy over. Cool. For that last one. Ooh. Hello. Right, there we go. Nice and easy. All the way over here. Got it. We include the marked area, no problem. Back in our battle tank. I'll drive back to the parking lot. Oh, we're good. We're good. Excavate the trench. Hang on. What trench? We got a trench to excavate? Good thing we have an excavator, huh? Oh, don't even tell me this is the one. Oh, it's the one right next to the crane. This one sucks. This one's such a pain in the asses. On a 3, yeah, we lost our second gear. That's okay. I could, if I wanted to, scoop it that way, but it's so tough because it's close to the crane. Like if I get it on it this way, then I can't turn because the back of my the back of my excavator hits the boards here. That's the part that sucks about this one. So we will start down here, I guess, and then we'll do whatever in the middle. I'm gonna keep the yeah, let's keep the dump truck on the right side. All right, dumper over here. Let's go. You, sir, do a 180. We'll just back him in so we're not swinging over the cab. This is gonna take a minute, chat. Be patient. This little trench right here sucks. This is where all the buildings are going, though. This is probably where the plumbing is, so that's fine. Gotta have plumbing. People gotta poop. It's probably gonna be a deep one too, huh? If I had to guess. All right, let's see how we can do this. It's one. I don't want to have to come back on this trench after I've finished it too, so we're gonna try and get a full scoop. Everyone poops except for you because you have no. I have never pooped in my life. Who told you I pooped? I do not poop. Never, not even one single time. Did you guys know that Kim Jong-un had a rumor going around about him that he didn't poop either? Or maybe that was just in did you guys ever see the movie The Dictator? I heard that rumor from that movie. I don't know, there's probably no truth to it. That was actually a rumor, but I'll spread it. I think it's funny. I think it's for the sake of comedy. let's see if that truck is full. Oh, yep, full. It's not too bad, I guess. We're at 14%. How are we gonna do this now? Because I need that truck out of here actually, so I can get the right side of the trench. Food has to go somewhere. So the thing was in that movie, I'd have to find the clip of it. But they were like, no, Supreme Leader burns so much energy from working so hard, he just burns out all the poop. He doesn't have to poop. That's a horrible accent. I don't even know what the accent was supposed to be trying to do. But yeah, they're like, he doesn't have to poop because he works so hard. He just burns it all off. Such a funny movie though. Very much R-rated though. It's one of the first comedies in a long time that made me LOL. For real, for real. Oh my god, I hit my own tread there. One sec. Get that back. There we go. Alright, easy now. Back of the truck. Now, let's see if that's full. We get a couple more scoops here. Looks like we are full. No! I hit reset instead of fill up empty. Damn. Back it right back in. I was in such a good spot, too. There we go. All right. Nobody panic. We're still good. We're still good. Or if I can clear that on the top here. Let's get a nice big chunky scoop right there. Good stuff. One sec. It's not the movie The Dictator. It's called the is it called The Interview? It's this one. One second. Give me 1 second. I'll find it for you. For reference.
He works so hard, he burns the energy from inside.
You tell me my man doesn't have a poo. Does he have a butthole?
He does not have a butthole. He has no need for one.
He has a no butthole. It's so good. The Interview. That's the movie, not the Dictator. The Interview is the name of the movie. It burns it from the inside. He has no need for one. That's how I feel too. I stream so much, man. We did an 8-hour stream on Twitch. We're streaming over here too. Right? No chance I need to go to the restroom. Not at all. I stream so hard I burn it from the inside. Little cleanup shot right there so I can see if I'm in the lines. There we go. And did we get it all cleared out? Looks like we got a little mini scoop there. Yes. Then we'll work our way back. We're at 39%. And a little mini scoop. I know I saw this. Yeah, right here. Try and grab that. Alright, full bucket. Then we'll empty the truck and we'll scoot back and see if I can still do this. Cool. Can I? If I scoot, I could scoot back here. That wouldn't be too bad. It's the next row. As soon as I get close to this, that's where I don't think I can swing to the right as much anymore. So we'll have to be careful. Alright, let's do that, Whoa. Volume was way too high. Make sure I don't reset it by mistake. Fill up and empty. Just bring this back. Alright. Let's go. These scoops will be pretty easy. Well, I see that now. That's a full bucket, okay. I wanted to do that little bit of cleanup too, just in case we get into trouble over here. Damn it, that's the trouble I was talking about. It's the freaking crane is right behind me. I can't turn. I can't turn so that I can't turn either way. What the hell? There we go. So now how am I gonna do this? If I can't swing it, because my back is getting hit by the crane. Why don't we do that? Why don't we do that side? And then we'll come back over here. Okay. That makes more sense. Let's do this. Trying to think of where my range actually is, and I think right here might be perfect for the first few scoops. Right there. Cool. All right. You can see in that left mirror how little clearance I have over to the crane tower. Barricade. Here we go. $51. I fit a small car in this bucket for sure. Alright, so this part's gonna be the easy part. The hard part is gonna be the rest of it. We got little frames. Got a 14 FPS? What the hell? Alright, let's figure out the other parts. So that was easy. We're gonna do something similar here. We're just gonna move the truck over to this side. Don't. Okay. So you don't fall in the hole. I actually need to go this way and back it in. Truck's so sensitive, man. Keyboard and mouse, I have no idea how people play this with the wheel and pedals. Right there. Okay, let's try and get this to work. We're at 62%. I should be able to swing at least to the right here. It's going to be really close to where the truck is. Move that truck up a little bit. It burns it off from inside. No need for abajo. This might just work. It's fairly shallow too, which means we have to actually move these trucks a little bit more than I want. That's okay. So that's done now. Move this back a little bit here, and then just move the truck back. Let's do that. Let's do that. Do that. Slide off to the side a little. No idea how we're gonna do the rest, but we're gonna try. We're 73%. There we go. Now the frames are back. Good. These frames were gone, absent for a second. Oh! Back now, though. %. We can do the rest of this, though. That's the question. Sorry, 89%. I hope I can still, I hope I can still get this corner. I should be able to. That truck. Dump truck's in a kind of precarious position, though. Might be able to hit it. Let's move that over here. Do that, do that. Alright, we try and make this work. You're gonna have to do a two-step here. I hope I don't have to. I might have to. Here's two steps. Step 1 is excavating. Step 2 is dumping. So you have to move the excavator. That's why they call it a two-step. Alright, step 1. Excavate. Lift it up, and then step 2. Dump it. Step 1. Excavate. 98%. Step 2, move up. Dump it in the truck. Last little scoop here, hopefully. $99? Are you kidding me? Alright. Let's try and get this. Let's put the bucket in here and just clean the bottom. Yeah, there we go. Oof. Let's Clear the marked area. It's fine. Back in the truck. Yeah. That. I keep doing that tonight. Yeah, perfect trench that I just scooped out all by myself. We gotta lay some PVC in here too, chat. Let's go find where that is. I gotta find more diversity of this copyright-free music, man. I know YouTube has a fit whenever you play non-copyrighted stuff. But I only have 5 songs on this playlist. Alright, let's go. I need more music. Let's see. This is gonna be at this one, I think. Yeah, building material dealer. Alright, check out. Delivered to construction site. No need for the truck or anything. Let's get in the crane! The hell's this lay down yard? It's all the way over there? Oh, fine. Fine, we'll get it going. There's a hammer under the bridge, yeah. Collectible under the bridge. I went too far out. So I need a cable drum, easy. And 3 pallets of PVC pipe. Easy stuff, super simple. Let's go. I have to swing that PVC into place. I already know. It's my only PVC. This beach is gonna look really good when it's done, huh? Yeah, one more. Good stuff. Last one. I'll swing this bad boy over. There we go. Oh my god. Look at all the pieces we gotta put in here now. This is 11 of them. Let's go. We got the crane already. They use the big crane for a little light piece of PVC like this. I guess. It's fast. It's 1. Let's go. 10 more. Doesn't matter if we get them in order per se. We'll come back and get them. Got it. That's 2. Let's go for the rest of them now. This last one, there we go. Whoa. Got a little weird. I think my left stick might be dying, chat. It's a very old joystick. Been treating it pretty rough. Definitely doesn't feel as durable as my right stick. It might be dying. I hope not. I got 7 more to place. Let's go. There we are. Good stuff, good stuff. Here. Let's swing that bad boy over. Spread the sticks out a little bit. There we go. 6 more. Yeah, seems to carry a little bit right now. Maybe that's just the nature of how the crane is positioned. We put all this stuff very close. So that might be it too. Yeah, it's just the nature of the crane, I guess. Swing out wildly like that. Just make sure the camera's right under it and we'll be okay. This is what moves the camera. It's being that close to the base. I think we had this problem last time too. Alright, that's fine. Back out and then swing left. Yes, now it's off a little bit. Yep, that's what it was. Four more. Full rotation here. Let's move to the left this time. Good. I don't know why I'm going to the end this time. It's not going to connect very well if you do it that way. It's okay. We'll get it done. It keeps you can see my stick moving to the right. It just keeps going left for some reason. I get a lot of left drift on my left stick. It's double left. Not good. All right, one more stick to go. One more stick of PVC. Let's see what happens here. So your stick is stuck. It's not a stuck stick per se, but the stick does drift. Get a drifty left stick, and left stick sticks left. I don't think it's stuck because it can wobble it, but it does stick and drift. Sticky stuck stick is not sticky stuck, but the drifty stick is drifty. So we go to that one. Clue marked area. The dump truck. Okay, dump truck has to go. I don't think we're gonna need that bulldozer. It's not drippy? Yeah, drippy stick would be worse, wouldn't it? I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna bring this dozer back. What is it? 1? Is it 2? 4? 5? No. Shit, there's no shortcut for company, is there? Vehicle fleet. Let's bring that back in. Store that so it gets repaired. All right, and then we have all the materials over here. I just gotta crane them in again. Again on the crane. Let's go. Also in the same spot. It's fine. One pallet of wood. The vapor barrier. Vapor barrier is easy. Let's get that one first. I can see that one right here. And then one rebar mesh. Oh, might need some concreting here in a sec. A pile of wood. Okay. Unpack. Get down that crane in a record time. Let's go ahead and unpack these. Yep. Concreting. There's some tiny ones to do. Problem is we need the concrete pumper and we need the concrete mixer. And how do we fit them both in here and be able to pump that from this side? Or we could go to the opposite side. I don't know. We'll see again. Let's go to company. Vehicle fleet. That one, we're going to take that out. And take that out. Go ahead and get my concrete loaded up. We don't need the cam on for that. Let's see what we can do. I will fast travel to get the quarry. If I can find, isn't there one down here? The only one I've been to yet. We get the pickup. I need to get all the stuff discovered. There's a quarry up here. That's too far. I feel like there's one down here. You know what I mean? Or is that the harbor? It might be the sawmill. We'll do this first. And we'll get the pump truck over here too. Let's get our lights on. Headlights, rotating lights, fast travel, easy. Good stuff. Hell yeah. Let's try and figure out how to position this thing. I think I need to reset my excavator too. Yeah, that's gonna have to move back here. Let's try and park this over here. I can. That was a squirrel in the parking lot. It's a little piece of leaf. I don't even think I need the excavator anymore. Oh boy, let's try and do the first two and then we'll move and do the second two. How about that? That might work better. If I can do it this way. I need to get I need to be able to get my stabilizers out. It articulates from the front, right? So this might be an okay spot. Who honked at me? Honk at them. Yeah, we're good right here. All right, this is the spot. This is the spot. There we go. Damn, last time we had to add moderators just to deal with the deal with those idiot bots. The bots on this channel are way more annoying than they are on Twitch. All right, where's our concrete mixer? There it is. Oh, I forgot Teddy was a moderator here. I should have let you handle him, Teddy. I know you're just chilling though. I don't want to disturb you too much. Just a spot, nothing too big. Just annoying. Just fishing? All good, man. I think on this channel they come in twos as well, so I'll let you get the next one. How are those still like, I don't understand how those are still like in business or still like running. I don't think I've ever heard of a single person that's ever clicked on a bot. This big ass dinosaur crane coming out. Should only take like one truck to do this whole thing. If your channel gets them, the only way to deal with them is how you did it, for sure. Yeah, report and then just time out the bot. Let's go. I don't know how people still think bots are effective, right? Like, they're, to me at least, maybe I've been on the internet too long. They're just so obviously bots. Like, how would anybody even want to click on that? I don't know. I don't know why people keep making bots for different things. 27, okay. So we got that one all the way up. Good. Let's get this one next. That corner. Hey, what's up, Albino? Good to see ya. Never underestimate how many people will jump on scams like a rat on a Cheeto. I have never heard that analogy, but I like it. A rat on a Cheeto. What is a scam for Cheetos? They call them Cheezos. I had a professor. Not a professor. I had a teacher in high school. They're not professors until you get to college. Then you call them professor. I had a teacher in, no, it was middle school. They called them Cheezos instead of Cheetos. I don't know where they grew up. But yeah. And the irony was they were an English teacher. Called them Cheezos instead of Cheetos. Twice they talk about Cheezos. They continue to exist for a reason. Yeah, I don't know what that reason is. Maybe I'm just too comfortable in my education on what is a bot and what is not. Apparently people still fall for them. Like, otherwise, why would they still be here, right? All I'm saying. Oh, don't tell me the truck is almost, or the mixer's almost empty. Damn. Okay. We'll have to refill this. It's okay. I think there's a setting where only subs can chat though. I think there is a setting for that. There's one on Twitch. It's not a very good one to have on Twitch. But on YouTube, subscribing is the same as like followers only chat. I don't think there's a Twitch followers only chat though. Which is a huge oversight. I'll look into that though, Teddy. I'll stream on YouTube very often. But when I do, I always get at least one bot. It's not the worst thing in the world. We're at 91. There we go. Let's try. I might be able to get this last one too if the camera's gonna participate with me. Oh, I don't think I can stretch it. 92%. Stretch. Oh my god. The reach on this thing is insane. Wow. All right. Okay. Just in case we need it. And just in case we need this. About left? Yeah, it's probably because I timed them out. This beach is gonna look good. We're 50% finished already? Man, on the hard difficulty. Didn't take too long at all. I say that now, and it's gonna take forever from here, right? Let's go. Okay, we do have the camera on. 2 wood beams. We got those right here. Should actually pick these up from the back. Keep the ones closer close. There's one. We need 2 pallets of wood. We don't have to move these though. Alright. So beams go here. Bricks go there. Oh, and we have a prefab thing. I think I'm gonna have to drive over there, chat. Are we gonna take the? I think we're gonna take the dump truck over there. We do only have 3 pallets of bricks, so we can go ahead and take these out. Oh! It's a 1-ton pallet of bricks, man. Imagine that hitting you. Boof! Man, that bot counted as a viewer, dude. What am I gonna do? Oh, I'm so sad. We don't get any viewers over here on the YouTube. Should probably make more videos on YouTube, huh? What'd you guys think if instead of doing like a 50 or 60 hour live stream week on Twitch, if I did a 20-hour week and called myself full-time streaming? And I just spent the other 20 hours dicking around and maybe making a video once a week on YouTube. Huh? I wouldn't be able to do that. I wouldn't be able to do that. But what if? Streaming on 3 a.m. Oh, my European friends are just waking up right now. They might be sitting early at work like, you know what? I miss playing that game that I was playing last night. Let me tune in and see if everybody's playing it so I can play vicariously through them. You know? It's a big part of it. Yeah, but yeah, the sleep schedule is a little bit weird. I'm also not I'm not partnered on YouTube. I haven't got my 1,000 free subscribers yet on YouTube, so I can't make money on YouTube. That's why I stream Prime Hours on Twitch, because I can actually make a little bit of money on Twitch. But if you've noticed, I've been having to stream more and more bonus days when I usually take a day off. I don't think I've taken a 2-day off weekend like I should be doing in a long time. I'm trying to make up for not hitting our sub goal very often. I probably shouldn't be mentioning that. It's not the best thing to mention, but it's honestly why I'm streaming so often lately. That and I can't sleep. Haven't put a figure just because you've been getting addicted to the games I'm playing? No. I can play the games whenever I want to. It's good that I do enjoy the games that I'm playing, but the main reason is because we haven't been hitting that sub goal. I have to hit a certain amount of subs. Sometimes when the bits are good, bits are even way better than subs. Way better than subs. Because Twitch takes half of your proceeds from all of your subs. Twitch only, every single bit that you get is 1 penny, and direct donations are even better. They're like the best way. But the sub goal is up there because it's more commonplace on Twitch than saying, hey, we have a cheer goal. Nobody has cheer goals. A cheer goal would be more realistic. Like, hey, let's try and hit 5,000 bits. No? Well, let's try and hit 20 subs then. It's the same thing. In a day. That's all we really need. Let's get the rest of these flown in here. Yeah, direct donations would be. But then again, like there's the whole thing with Twitch is the subs and the sub badge. That's something I don't think YouTube has, do they?
It's Leviosa.
Hey, man.
Leviosa.
Teddy?
Stop.
Teddy, thank you for the 69 bits. Appreciate that, man. It does help. Yeah, the whole reason I usually take Mondays and Tuesdays off. The when you started, just because you've been the most recent one in chat, that's why I'm kind of picking on you with the conversation, Teddy. When you started watching was during Farthest Frontier, right? And then Manor Lords sticking around, huge support the whole time, by the way, and I do appreciate that. But that was when I was trying to get partnered on Twitch, which is way harder than getting partnered on YouTube. But I've been streaming for 3 years, and I saw an opportunity and I went for it. Now on YouTube, it's a little bit weird. All you got to do is get it's kind of like their affiliation, and then they'll run ads on your channel. They probably run ads on my channel right now. Have you gotten any ads when you've been watching, by the way? Because they don't charge you money to have a live YouTube channel, but they also, until you hit the 1,000 subs on your YouTube channel, they don't give you any ad revenue. Now I do have a different YouTube channel that is partnered, and they actually took the payments off because I haven't made videos in a while or something. But people are still watching the videos that are on that. So like they suspended my AdSense account because of inactivity, but people are still watching it. So like, how's it inactive if people are watching it? I don't know. New World back up. Gotcha, Maras. Gotcha. I'm gonna wind down with this game. We'll play New World again tomorrow. Appreciate you letting me know. We'll pick up where we left off tomorrow. But yeah, I'm just trying to wind down with a little easy construction sim, things like that. Thank you for letting me know, by the way. Speaking of which, let me refill my tea one last time for tonight. Be back in a minute. Do that, do that. Good now. I have to lay bricks. Tea, definitely not tea. We got some midnight calming juice. Is what we're doing. Let's play some bricks. Tier 3, and you have YouTube Premium. Good. Good, you are a tier 3 sub. On Twitch. Thank you, man. Anything to beat the commercials, man. That's what I say. I would advocate for YouTube Turbo, or not YouTube Turbo, Twitch Turbo a little bit more, but Twitch Turbo is even less to the actual streamer that helps the platform. It's even less to the streamer than a Prime sub, which is a free sub you can get. Now, if YouTube partner with somebody and get some free, what do they call them? What do they call them on YouTube again? It's not. Is it called a membership? Because I know subscribing is like their version of following here. What is it called when you actually like? And the streamer, the cool thing about YouTube is that the streamer can set the price. So like if we ever do get like partnered, it'll probably just be like $2. YouTube Premium is a paid service to YouTube, which removes all ads. Good. Good, as it should. Let's try and get these launched in. We're at 55% complete, by the way. I think we can finish this tonight. 56. Oh boy. There we go. Oh, I need a prefab package. We are gonna need the truck for this. Damn it. Yeah, we need the truck. Oh, sure. The YouTubers still get some money from the premium people. Yeah, they do. But I don't get any money on YouTube for this channel. Not until I get 1,000 subscribers. That's the goal, right? And I don't make enough content on YouTube to merit 1,000. Like I thought I did in the past. I was grinding, dude, every single week. I was making shorts, I was making compilations, I was making highlights, I was making all that stuff. I did a 22-part video on Hunter Call of the Wild, and that has like 20 views per video, so that was garbage. And then I made a couple videos for like Farthest Frontier, they just take so long to make. That's the thing that a lot of people don't realize, is that when you're live streaming, that's raw content as you're going. It's live. People in chat talking while you're playing the game. They can ask questions and hear answers, things like that. It's like watching TV and actually having the person on the TV answer back to you. When you're making videos, you have to, at least for me, because I do a lot of tutorial videos, I have to anticipate like what people are gonna ask when I'm explaining what I'm doing in that video, and then just hope that I answer their questions. You know what I mean? And I feel like the videos that I do make are pretty damn good. The ones that stand alone, maybe not like the recaps of the Zero Missed Shot challenge, the hardcore challenge on Hunter Call of the Wild, but I feel like the other videos, like they're funny enough, you know, and the shorts are good. The shorts have thousands of views, but nobody's gonna stop watching a short. They're just gonna click on the next short. You know what I mean? So they're not the best way to grow. Anyway, we'll get there one day. Maybe I'll do a big, I don't know, maybe when I want to. We'll see. I'll try and make a push on YouTube, and we'll try and get monetized over here too. Let's try and get let's see, the thing is too, it's like getting 1,000 followers on Twitch. And I have 7,700 followers on Twitch. 7,704 when I checked last time. And that has gone down and up and down and up depending on what game that I'm playing, right? So that's not the problem. The problem is, like, do people on Twitch want to watch YouTube? Not all of them. Do people on YouTube want to watch me? Not all of them. Therein lies the problem. This is trying to find a balance, I guess. But yeah, the best way I've heard is by just putting out videos and putting out content and just putting out content. Like, it doesn't have to be good content even. Just as long as you're putting out steady material on YouTube, then you'll be better than people that aren't putting out content. I guess I don't really see it that way. I'm too hard on myself. I try and put out the best content that I can. Oh my god, we have to go all the way up there. Let's go. We got a little truck drive ahead of us, chat. Let's go. I'll try and hit these undiscovered locations on the way. We get a bit of a drive though. Yeah, putting out shorts, putting out videos, putting out whatever it is, even if it's not the best, that is the best way to grow your channel. But I'll put out, like, I don't know, 9 videos in a week and then just skip 2 and 3 weeks in between. That's not the way to do it. Not the way to make it happen. You develop a hook on your YouTube videos, I guess? I guess. Oh, I thought I'd be able to go through that. Just tell me to go right side of the bridge. Yeah, let's do that. Watch out, cars. Take a wide right turn here. Those, watch out! Let's go! I don't think I have any of my construction sim streams live yet either. So that's probably hurting me. Let's turn the radio up. It's kind of an annoying song though. That's your fault, car. They were on their cell phone too. Hello? My trailer is still pushing forward. Okay, let's reset it. It's all good. All good. I thought I'd be able to get out from back here. Okay, resetting again. All that for a freaking fuel station here. Stuck in the middle of the street. Get in the cab view. I drive better that way. Show this. Starting to get a little bit sleepy. Not enough to go to sleep yet. I really want to finish this mission. Could have fast traveled all this, but I haven't discovered this point yet. So around the roundabout, that guy's just stuck there. And to the left. Why don't we, what's stopping us from going left? Oh, all the cars I see. Okay. Go to the side. Sawmill. Yes, please. Let's go. Alright. You can actually order this at Pumpernickel Mill. What's it called? Hosmichael. Holsmichael. What? Okay. We have to manually load these. It's fine. Did you get in the right spot? Probably not. Oh, we did. Oh, we did. Okay. They're just in a position over here. I hope we can get these loaded up. Wooden frame elements. I think is that one. Damn, that's scary fast. Can I get all these on the truck? There's no way that fits two. It's only gonna fit one. Damn it. It might fit two end to end if I can this one close enough to the cab. No way. There's no way this one fits on top, does it? The stack? They stack. How do I? There's no way to get around them now, though. have to move this up. Right? And have to unhook. Have to bring this over. And use this as a little mini crane. Pal finger. I can't fit all three of these on, can I? I definitely don't want to swing over the cab. Hang on. This it might be able to work here. Let's try and bring this up. They can't go sideways. Are we gonna have to fit side by side? Or they're gonna have to, they can't fit side by side. Nah, they're the same as these. They might be able to stack up too high. I'm gonna need at least one more trip. Sucks. Yeah, there's no way that's gonna fit on the back. Alright, that's fine. We'll come back. But at least I got fast travel now. You know what I mean? Let's get this hooked up. Is that the city beach? Yeah. Let's go. What up, Cosmic? How you doing, man? How's it going? How you doing? How you been? Let's get this out of the way. What, do we still have mud on the tires of this? Kidding? Yeah, I've discovered that I can fast travel. Good point. Yep, absolutely. I'm thinking, should I back this bad boy in? I suck at backing these trucks. But I might be able to get this one. Okay, it's close enough. Cool. Drifter? Drifter, I hardly know her. Drifted in? Drifted in. You guys are out of your minds. I can barely drive the truck regularly. Talk about doing technical maneuvers. There's no way I'm doing that. Drifter. Oh god. Okay, floor pieces. Let's get these. Just make sure my mouse and everything are all out of the way for this, because we're going to do a lot of lifting here, I think. It goes right in the middle. Actually, just go this way a little bit. There we go. Dude, I've had hiccups 3 times tonight. What the hell is going on? Bro, it's right there. We go, right there. There we go. Almost done. 58. I say almost done, I mean like almost over this building. Just got some work done on this. Obviously. Fun fact, sea otters can eat 25% of their body weight every day? Sea otters? Really? No way. Sea otters? Well, I guess they're swimming all day, right? Swimming is a very high caloric burn. That kind of makes sense. Hungry boys, yeah, I guess. You see otter, what should you feed them? Like a salmon? Give an extra salmon you got from the supermarket? That's something they're used to. They're probably like that. Alright, gonna deliver 3 pallets of wood and some wood beams on the back right. Also gotta unload the truck over here to the left. But let's focus on the first thing here. 2 wood beams. Let's get the these are the last wood beams right here. I was gonna say let's get the ones in the back first, but these are the only ones I have. So freaking cute. I do know that sea otters hold hands to each other so they won't drift apart when they're sleeping. I think that's adorable. What else? They're cute. You're right. Raccoons are hard to tame. They're very mean. No, they also have like a lot of natural predators too, right? The more natural predators you have, you probably intuitively harden to the environment. Less likely to be friendly towards something like a big dumb human like us. That's what I think. Maintain a swimmer's body? Wish I could. Easier said than done. Unless you can, you know, swimming 90% of your day. Alright, so 3 pallets of wood, 2 go there, and 1 goes on the back side. Let's see. I think we're closer than I really think we are. It's a lot of crane. Oh god. Oh jeez. It's a lot of crane work if I can get it straightened out. There we go. The one in the back here. Well, these are the last 3 wood pallets too. So we're way closer than I thought we were. We got plenty of time to do this tonight. We are gonna have to go over and get that last whatever the hell it was. Just don't deliver that. This is a I mean, wooden frame is gonna be this one, right? While my boom is over here. Let's grab it. Got it. So what, opposable thumbs? No, they have webbed toes as far as I know. They got the little web in between 2 otters, right? Is that what you're talking about? Sea otter's probably the most smart seawater animal. Dolphins are, but I'm listening. They swim down to the ocean floor to smash up with shells. seagulls take shells, and they actually have found out over time they can smash them on roadways and sidewalks to get the meat open. That's kind of like smashing rocks on rocks. One more. Last one here. Good. This crane is so sideways from what I put my controls up to. My camera is right now. There we go. Okay, now I need to reconfigure my camera, which can be looking that way and then that way. And let's hope the camera stays. Hang on, top down. So it stays right here. Just went down to like 40. Let me come back. Doing pretty well. The otters, the sea otters. I'm glad they're back. Too cute to go extinct. Put that on a t-shirt. Guys, I've had like 8 emails. And I always look at the emails on the gaming account, right? Like, oh, this is gonna be great. It's probably a new game that they're offering. By the time I see the new games, like they email me the day before the new game comes out and they're like, hey, do you want an early access key? And I'm like, well, I answered your email 5 days late, so because I don't check my email every single day. Maybe I should. It's dumb of me not to. But the other ones that I got recently on the subject were just all these new merch stores. And the merch stores are like, hey, we wanna sell your merch. I'm like, I'm sure you do. I have a merch store. It's fine. They didn't give me hats though. That was the thing that pissed me off. They said sell 25 items in a month and we'll let you sell hats. Well, guess what? We sold 25 items in a month. You know what they didn't do? They didn't open the hats. I want a freaking hat with my logo on it. So maybe it is time for a new merch store. We'll see. I know even just saying that out loud, I'm probably gonna get like 10 more emails tomorrow. Hey, I heard you talking about a merch store. I don't know. That's the biggest complaint that I have with the merch store I have right now. As they said, sell a certain amount of items and we'll let you sell hats. I sold those items and they didn't do hats. It's still locked, which is kind of dumb if you think about it. Like, if nobody orders a hat, are you really losing money by like what? Like, what is that business model? You have the ability to make hats and people want to buy hats, but you lock it behind what? You have to sell a certain amount of items before you actually print the hats? Why? Because they have a lower, probably have a lower profit margin on the hats, right? That's so stupid and greedy. I think it is time to change merch stores then. Now that I think about it that way, yeah, it's so stupid and greedy. We'll probably end up switching. I can get more merch designs and then we'll switch. I'm wearing a shirt right now with the channel logo on it. You can see it, and it's fine. It's comfy. It's and also one of the signature shirts that I got. That's my favorite shirt in the world right now because it's so freaking soft and comfy. It's the gray one with the white signature on it. That's such a good shirt. But they don't sell hats. And they're effing me right now, so F them. We'll switch companies. Will it be Tokes? Tokes? Took. Sorry, Took. A Took. Yes, I will. I'll try and get a toque, like the toque that I'm wearing right now. I'll try and get one if I can. I'm talking like just even a ball cap, like a baseball cap. They wouldn't even. They don't have any headwear at all. The one that I have right now. So I will. I'll have to get some more merch too before I do that. But it will happen. Just give me some time. I got some other things too that I'm working on right now. IRL. Renovations, and they are not easy to get my motivation up to do. Peregrine Took. 1 to 10, how bad was high school for you? On a 1 to 10, I'd say high school was I'd love to overcomplicate the answer. Let me average it out. Hang on, I need my calculator. This is 4 years of high school here. Divide that by 4. It was a 5.25. 5.25 high school was. Out of 10. Overall 4 years. I put in my score for each year, freshman, sophomore, junior, and senior. And I got my number. Why? Why do you ask? Any teachers screw you over? I had way more teachers try and screw me over in college than I ever had in high school. I only had one teacher who was a dickhead because I dated his daughter. And he didn't like me. I broke up with his daughter too. And he didn't like me. Apparently she didn't take it too well. But no, he didn't like me. He was my biology teacher. That was the only teacher that didn't like me in high school. Everybody else loved me. Oh, there was another one too. My physics teacher. He didn't like me too much either. But it's because he was teaching high school physics and not college physics. And high school physics is super easy. No, I had way more teachers in college that are so full of themselves and so egotistical. I had one, and I went to college for architecture. I know that's kind of ironic because we're playing a construction sim right now. I went to college for architecture. I had one teacher who we were designing this project, and this is the kind of terminology this professor would use all the time. We were designing a bicycle co-op in New Haven, Connecticut, and I did my design, and the teacher looked at my design. They're like, "You have to resolve the outer structure around the columns." That was all they said. I was like, resolve the structure on the columns? Isn't the columns the structure, right? So I have to, they're like, no, you need to make a resolution here. And they circled it in a big red Sharpie on my drawing that I had pinned up on the wall. I'm like, that's rude. This is also like when they're reviewing, and they review in front of all your classmates too. I was in a studio size of 15. So the other 14 were like sitting there looking at me, and I'm like, okay, well, I was like, I'm learning, so whatever. And the next drawing that I had, because I actually worked in construction too before I went to college, and I also had an associate's in architecture, so I knew the construction details of it. So I drew the construction details, and I drew like a blow up of it, and I put it to the side, and I drew like this is a nominal brick with a polyvapor barrier behind it, 7/8 inch air gap, and then brick ties every 3 foot nominal per manufacturer specifications, all that stuff. And I noted it out, and I was like, is that what they mean? Like, the professor, when this was 1 week in between, because everything else was fine on my design. It was really, really good design. I can pull up pictures of it if you guys want to see it. The professor, when they saw that, they said, we don't do that here. And they ripped that off of my drawing. And we had to pay for our prints too. This was like $3.50 to print out this one big sheet of paper that had all my drawings on it. And they ripped off the detail that I put on there. They said, we don't do that here. And I said, we don't do what here? And they looked at me and they said, you have a little bit of a sense of arrogance about you. And I said, well, that arrogance is because you didn't tell me how to resolve the corner. And they got really quiet. I said, I resolved it. Those are construction documents. You said we don't do that here. This is an architecture school. What do you want me to do? I paid for a professor. Can you be a professor? And they said, we're going back to the studio. You, sir, you can leave. And I left. And I came back the next studio. And apparently from my spies, my other friends, they were like, she didn't know what to say after that. She just said something about integrity and something about something else, and never talked about how to resolve that corner. I gotta be that was the second B I ever got. I went to architecture school for 5 years, chat. It's a miserable nightmare. Don't ever go to school for architecture unless you're masochistic. Don't do it. You'll hate it. I got a B from that bitch. I got a B from another one that I'll tell you guys about in the future. But yeah, I resolved the corner. Can you expand on that, or are you gonna just speak in idioms and cliches? That's not a very professorial thing to do. Your job is to teach, and that's what I was kind of getting at. Like, I paid for a professor, and you're not teaching me, so you want to rip my paper off the wall, you bitch? Or bastards, it wouldn't have mattered. I had another professor, and this guy actually gave me an A. He said, this guy, this is first year professor. No, it was another second year professor. He said, describe other people's projects in the same room. By the way, what did she mean by resolve the corner? She meant spatially resolving the corner, like putting reliefs in there. She wouldn't talk about construction details or anything. I realize that now as an architectural graduate, that she could have phrased it the bitch was fucking stupid. She could not teach for shit. But she got her job because I guess she won the fucking lottery or something. Anyway, she meant to spatially figure things out, get your rhythm and your coordination of the facade of the building, right? So you need your meter and your metric and your module for whatever it is, and your rhythm with your construction elements. Prioritize that. Make sure your construction elements create your Bay logic, and then your Bay logic is where your columns go. Bay logic means like exactly right here. So if you see that building right there, there are corner posts. Those are the corners of the bay. And then you have a long middle to the other corners. The other corners are the other corner points of the bay, but you're also going to have structure probably halfway in between. So that's your bay. You have 2 bays right there in those cells. So you either need your facade rhythm and your what would you call it? The spacing. You need your spatial logic of the facade to stick out a little bit more where your columns go. In very layman terms, make your columns look like they're carrying a load, and make the rest of your facade look like it's very thin and pushed into the back. If you want to ornament it, then ornament it, but don't do it at cost. If it wants to be decorative, then don't make decorations just for the sake of decorations. You know what I mean? But if you can do something with the logic of how every column is spaced, and if that's set back or set forward from your facade, which is your outer skin, your outer wall, or your envelope of the building, then that's a separate thing. So what they were saying by resolving it wasn't even the corner, it was resolving the columns. If you can make the columns something indicative of the structure, making sure that the columns are noticeable as a structural element from the outside and the inside at the same time, with your facade persisting as its own like envelope protecting you from the outer elements, that is the explanation that needed to be had, and it wasn't there. Now, I'm not saying I could do her job better, because I don't know. I have no idea. But like, to get upset on a simple question. I didn't even like say any rude questions. I got rude when she ripped my fucking paper off the wall. That's when I got rude. Fuck that teacher. That was actually her last year teaching there too. I don't know about the other one though. I know that she left after that semester. She didn't even finish out her end of semester. And I didn't complain about her formally. I complained about it to my classmates. I was a student organization vice president in that year. And student organization president the next year. Not that had any like sway on how crummy of a teacher she was, but still. I did formally complain about the second one, but the second one I heard actually sued the school to get their position. And then I formally complained about that one. That's a whole nother story though. How many times did you think of quitting architecture school? Never. Never. When I set my heart to something, I'd do it all the way through. I never thought about quitting. Not once. Call it stubbornness, call it whatever you will. I never thought about quitting that. But I would never suggest anybody to go to architecture school the way that it's run these days. And a lot of schools I've been to, seven different architecture schools. I have not been enrolled in 7. Like I said, I was a student organization leader. I went to 7 because there were conferences held at different schools. And they all run pretty much the same program because they need to meet certain guidelines for accreditation. Accredited architecture degrees make sure that you can get your licensure when you get out of school. So they all run a pretty similar program. And out of those 7, they run the same thing. And it is miserable. It is having about 12 credit hours in your architecture classes, but having to do 40 hours of work a week, mainly for your studio class. And then they will give you an assignment on Friday and expect to be done on Monday too. Like, fuck your study life balance. No, they don't care. They don't care if you sleep either. There's some professors do, and they'll be like, hey, don't stay up all night doing this. But then like, you don't want to be behind. You want to just turn in an incomplete like idea, the things that they assign you, they take so much longer to complete than they even understand. So it's really, really, really bad. I would not recommend architecture to anybody ever, ever, ever. Not even my younger self. I'd say, hey man, to my younger self, I'd say, hey, well, just go ahead and keep working in the plumber pipe fitter union until you have enough to retire. What a horrible mistake it was going to architecture school. But I learned a lot of stuff. I learned more about design than I did architecture. I learned architecture from actually working in architecture. I learned design from architecture school. You know what I mean? I don't need a fucking professor ripping my goddamn paper off the wall because I made a detail because they couldn't explain what they were talking about. Professor. Fuck you. No time for mental health or just any time for anything else? No. No time at all. No time at all, man. That's what I'm saying. My sleep cycle is still messed up. I haven't slept well since 2010. And that's when I went to college. 2010. Graduated 2015. I know I'm old. I'm old, guys. Secret's out. Did you get into debt because of schools? I'm still in a little bit of debt. So this is now 7 years after I graduated school. I'll be able to pay that off this year. But I have to also take out against my mortgage that I have right now. Because I'm getting ready to move in the spring. It's complicated, yes. I still have, I think, like $4,000 that I have to pay. I've been paying $200 a month for 7 years for student loans. It's a fair question. And I feel like I feel like I got really lucky with that. A lot of people pay like $500 a month for their loans just to meet the interest. But the interest in this country is criminal. It's like I think mine is 15.9%. Some people are paying 19% on student loan interest. That is fucking criminal in my opinion. Sorry for all the swearing, but I'm getting like riled up from this. Yeah, student loan is a debt, obviously. It's like $10,000 a year to go to that horrible school that I went to. That will not be named. But yeah, it's not cheap. Just get a piece of paper that says you're smart. Wicked smart. I ain't got that paper. 80K in debt? Yeah, so that's exactly what I'm saying, right? Like my my $10,000 a year, that's nothing compared to some people. He got lucky, paid 3/4 of his debt after he dropped out? But he didn't get his degree then. Like, I guess you consider that lucky. Or maybe I misread that. Hang on, let me try to read that again. Just regrets his decision. Yeah, so for me. Oh, it's the tavern and inn music. Okay. That's fine. We can chill with that. Still regret. Why do they regret their decision of dropping out? Because, like, I went into this college. You guys know I've told this story plenty of times over on Twitch, but on YouTube I have not. I went to a community college because I couldn't get into a real college. My grades were too bad from high school to get in right off the bat. And I got a scholarship to the community college. And I went there for 2 years. No debt or anything. And I got an associate's of Applied Science and Architecture. So I got that. And I applied again to college. A real college, right? And they said, nope. You still don't have the grades. Your high school grades are still bringing you back. I was like, all right. I'll just go and apply for some transfer credits and things like that. One more year. I get an Associate of Arts. With all the transfer credits that I needed to the architectural programs at 2 different colleges. And I applied again. And I applied to State College and I applied to another college. And the State College was like nothing. Didn't hear back from them. And the other college was like, you got a slot for an interview. And I was like, an interview? And they're like, yes, an interview. I was like, what the hell are you interviewing me for? A gig on Letterman? And they're like, bye. And so I had to take my portfolio that I had done from my associate's degree and go and drive over to the college and show them all the stuff that I did, all the extracurricular stuff. I had to put in I actually had to apply. There were, I think there were 600 people that applied for the program and only 59 got in. And I was one of the 59 that got in that year. Or something like that. It was something like that. I don't know. It was probably higher. I used to remember the exact numbers, but I can't anymore. Don't quote me. And I brought my stuff in and I sat down and interviewed. And this was just to get an interview. And then I made it through the interview too. So I don't know where I was going with that. But I got in and it was fun for the first year and a half. And then it got real shitty. The first year was fine. And because college is fun, right? I was also in Air Force ROTC. And I have to get rid of my crane? That's what it is. I have to get rid of my freaking crane. I was also in Air Force ROTC, and that kind of sucked. So I was doing all that stuff. Deliver and unload sand. Didn't I put the... Oh no. Oh god. I have some stuff on this truck. I think I unpacked the thing on the truck way back there. What am I gonna do now? Oh crap. Let's get some sand in here. I'll just put this right here. Yeah, I got a Teddy. So we're both in the United States, right? There's that whole bill about student loan forgiveness coming through. And I applied the day it came out. And I just recently got an email saying you're accepted and approved based on your income to have student loan forgiveness. Because I make less than minimum wage. I'm way below the poverty line, chat. Way below it. I try not to complain about that too much. And they're like, yeah, you're accepted and approved. However, there have been certain laws passed that are preventing us from doing it. So when we know, you'll know. Kind of thing. Wow. I only have a couple $1,000s left to pay off, man. I'm just tired of paying the $200 a month. And God knows when I finish paying it off, right? That's when it's going to come through. This says, oh yeah, everybody else, you get your loan forgiveness, you know. But I'm not doing much with my degree right now, so I guess that's fair. It is fair. I can see that logic. I'm streaming on Twitch full time for $2 an hour, if that. Sometimes probably, if I had to guess, it's probably about $1.89 an hour. So there's that. But I don't complain too much. I don't like talking numbers. I'm just happy to be here. To keep reapplying for income driven payment plan. So my income 0, you pay 0. Yeah. and got divorced, and luckily got a job at a car company. Gotcha, Cosmic. No problem, man. You probably stretch every penny. I do, yeah. I do. I haven't bought, like, dude, the only clothes that I've bought in the past 3 years since I started streaming is this shirt, one more shirt that I have in my room that's another merch shirt, because I wanted to test these out before I sold them to people. I haven't bought clothes in 3 years. I stretch every penny. Sometimes chat helps me pay groceries. A lot, actually. And I take care of my dog Floki the most. Like, I make sure that he's taken care of first. When we have really good months on Twitch, I'll get him a toy or something like that. And I make sure that he has his treats before I make sure I get anything special for myself. But I'm not out there buying like e-bicycles or cameras or 3D printers or anything like that, man. I'm not asking, I'm not begging for money for things like that, dude. I'm just, if I do mention like sub goals or things like that, it's usually just to make sure I can make ends meet, man. Just to pay my bills. Like chat very, very awesomely helped pay for Floki's food last month too, and I'm very thankful for that. And when you had like 150 subs donated, yeah, and those are the good months, and they make up for the bad months, for sure. They absolutely do. Like I set the budget, like up here. I know this is a Twitch thing, right, for subs, because I'm not monetized on YouTube. So this number up here, Cosmic, that number, and I shouldn't even be talking about this, man. I could just stop streaming. Listen, I could stop streaming, go back into architecture and be fine and do whatever I want. But I have PTSD from the last place that I worked. I'm pretty sure of it. I didn't realize that's what it was until now. And I could get back into it. Yes, and use that degree. We were just talking about it, the architectural degree. And not waste that education that I got. But that number is up here. This number equates to how many subs over an 8-hour time frame it takes to make minimum wage on Twitch in just subs. And we don't hit that. So when we do hit it, it's nice. When we don't hit it, that's very common. When we get 150 subs, guess what? 10 of those subs go to the stream that we got 10 out of 20. The other 10 subs go to the stream that we got 10 out of 20. The other 16 subs go to the stream that we got 4 out of 20 and we streamed 8 hours. The other like 15 subs go to the stream that we got 5 out of 20 and we streamed like 12 hours. You know what I'm saying? So they fill in the gaps in the back real nice, for sure. Design fits in so many other fields than architecture. It does. It does. You're absolutely right about that. It totally does. Let's go ahead and get some sand in here. The thing that I love the most about what I did, if you guys are gonna really push me to talk about it a lot, the thing that I did was visualization specialties. Like I did renderings and virtual reality and animations and things like that for buildings that weren't built yet, so the client could visualize what they were building before it was even constructed or even like confirmed. There was a lot of checking materials and things like that, and I was really, really, really good at it. I probably still can be good at it. I haven't done it in a while though. That's the only thing that's like on my mind about it. So I love doing that, and that's not necessarily architecture. You don't have to have an architecture degree, but it helps if you can do the rest of the stuff while you're also doing the visualization stuff. But I love that. I was a specialist. I would love to get back into that too. Up here. Think about like this video game right now, like how the shadows hitting the sand, how that looks nice. But then also look at like the hard shadow that's cast by the edge of the truck at the perimeter. That could be fixed. Those are the kind of things that I spent night and day working on for these buildings, so that the owners would sign off on the materials that we specified for them. Let's see, where else do I need this sand? There's no way it's all right here, is it? Is it all right here? Oh my god, it is. Love to see you play City Skylines. Teddy, you showed up right after we played City Skylines. Because you're from the Farthest Frontier crew. We played City Skylines right before we played that game. I do like that game. I could show you a few things. Now, City Skylines is more for like an urban planner, not an architect. Architects design single buildings, single structures. In my opinion, architecture is about designing anything for a specific purpose, so I'm fairly good at doing design games. But at the same time, I'm not schooled in like master planning or urban design or anything like that. So my cities won't always make sense. But I can kind of get a handle on what works, what doesn't. Over here to the left. Let's try and get this back corner. 94%, 95%, 96. 99. There it is. 100%. Good. We didn't even use any sand. Sweet. Oh, I gotta clear it all the way up to here. Just in case we need any more sand. Yep, we do need sand. Alright, let's try the same thing here. What are we talking about? You gonna play Farthest again? Yeah. Oh, for sure, man. For sure, I love Farthest Frontier. We'll play that again. We played the test version of 080 before it came out on stream. That was pretty fun. I haven't played the full release of it yet, but I would like to try it. I'm gonna head out, maybe back later. Alright, I can't promise you I'll be back later. Like I said, I did an 8-hour stream on Twitch earlier. This is the bonus stream. It's also my day off. Like if that says anything about how Twitch is going for me. I gotta stream on my days off too. Just try and make sure that I fill in for days we don't make those profits. So yeah, that's why we were streaming today. Otherwise, Mondays, Tuesdays usually my day off. Tomorrow's Wednesday, so we'll do another grind. It's okay. I don't mind it, man. Let's try and tip that up a little bit higher. Go. Just that hurry up and finish Mandalords. Mandalords is I looked that up last night, Teddy. So I was thinking the exact same thing. I wish they'd hurry up and finish it. And it is supposed to come out this year. So we don't have too long to wait. It is supposed to come out this year. Have a good night, Cosmic, by the way. Appreciate you. Have a wonderful night. Mandalords is supposed to come out this year. I'm not using like any sand for this, but it's still going up. Jeez. I'm gonna get in my pump truck and move it out of the way. Can hold on. There you go. Yeah, this year. It says coming out in 2022. Check Steam. That's where I checked. 'Cause I was looking at Mandalorians. I'm like, man, it's so good. When the hell is that full release gonna come out? And I said confirmed 2022. Now it might change, but I hope it doesn't. I hope it does come out this year. Even if it's early access, we can deal with the bugs like we do every other game that comes out. So that one's good. There's another sand over here. Yeah, check on Steam, dude. Dude, these hiccups are killing me. Oh. I'll find it for you. Mandalords from releases.com. The anticipated game Mandalords upcoming to PC release date in the USA and UK is confirmed to be 2022. You can play this game on PC in USA and UK this year. So there's one. Let me see if I can find another one. Just to make sure. Is that one? I don't know, it was the second site that confirmed it for 2022. I can't find it right now. I'll try and keep the content going. Let's go ahead and hello. There we go. Very well polished for what we saw. Just surprised they're close to early access. Yeah, I would say like early access, full release. No, full release, nothing even close yet. But early access, I'd be fine with that. Let's report bugs, kind of like how Farthest Frontier is right now. That'd be pretty good. I can work with that. Totally work with that. It's about the same. We're at 89% on this mission, by the way. Overall. Not this task, but you guys get what I'm saying. Well, 58? Oh, you're getting close. You're getting so close, man. You doing main storylines or what? Because that is the way to get the XP. Someone used too much sand from this truck. 495, 97, 99, 100. All right. Good. Oh no. Oh, I gotta move all three of these. I think I have to use the excavator for these. Let's go ahead and empty that. I'm gonna hop out. We're gonna also, we can get rid of some of the vehicles I don't need out there. Like the dozer is already taken. That one we are gonna need. Concrete mixer we're probably gonna need. Damn, what are we not needing? I know there's one. But we're gonna... This is gonna look super hokey. I gotta bring the truck over too. Oh, the concrete pump. Hang on. Concrete pump truck, we're gonna have to move back here. Out of the way. Out of the way. There you go, buddy. Let's put you right over here on the right side. Listen, out of the way. Good. Alright, let's do some stuff. Probably could use that truck to bring it in closer, but I think we'll be okay with this. Problem's gonna be moving it all the way down here. There we go. Let's check my tracks. Make sure that I'm squared up with my tracks. There we are. Gonna say that thing about unhooking only because I had to move my triggers to where the tracks were. So we get this going. I'm gonna put it on that one, the one in the middle. I have to go all the way to the end and get the other one too. We almost... No, we're good. I was gonna say, are we almost out of fuel? Or not? We're fine. Fun stuff. Mystery has taken you to an area where everything you farm is level 60 plus? Really? Well, damn. I'm at a point where everything I have to do is level 62 and up. And I'm only level 60, man. All over Eden Grove? Eden Grove. Oh, Eden Grove. Eden Grove's fun, though. Eden Grove is good. I like Eden Grove. Call me nostalgic, though. Because Eden Grove was one of the final places. Not so much anymore. With brimstone sands and everything. I want to destroy all the construction I just did. I'll do that. I'll try and get the truck and back the truck up over here. I don't know. We're at 91%, so we're very close to getting this whole thing done. Alright, we'll do that and that and that and just lay that down. Let's try and get in. Go ahead and fast travel up here. Sawmill. Already got that. Fast travel then. Good. Get it, better physical defense. Teddy, what are you playing right now as a DPS? Because you're gonna want those rolls and get used to those rolls when you're in the instances and dungeons and things like that. Fire staff mage with ice gauntlet. You should be going light. Do not dare go heavy. Go. Do you see the bonus? Like if you're in the game right now, see what the bonus is for light armor and medium armor. Read it out, man. I'm not trying to like put you on the spot or embarrass you or anything, but one thing that you'll notice is that light and medium armor give you a bonus to your DPS and your healing. Tanks wear heavy armor. Nobody else does. Only tanks. It's hard me to hit the left shift button. For dodging? Gotcha, I understand that. Listen to drive mode again. Fast travel back. The last little thing that we had to do here. Way down here for 92 credits. See if we can get that. 5 in the morning, by the way. Not tired at all. It's probably a problem. I'm gonna swing over the cab this time because as soon as we take this off, we're gonna be packing this truck up. That's why I turned that thing to the side. Boop. Okay. Don't tell me I can't reach it. Oh no. Can I not reach it? I don't think I can. Damn it. I can't reach this too far. Let's do that. I could, if I'm really sneaky with it, I could do this. Oh, wouldn't that be cheeky though? Wouldn't this be a cheeky one? I feel like it would, but it'll still work. Trucks in the way? No, no way. No, is it really? Okay. Well, let's hold on that for right now. Let's do this. I want to back the hell out of here. Good. Yeah, unpack them. Sure. Honk the horn for no reason. There we go. Change the key from left shift to V. See how that feels. Yeah. Get used to it. I wish you would have mentioned that when you started playing the game too, because like the controls you use when you start playing the game, those are the ones you're gonna use the whole time. Dodging and doing that kind of thing is very important. Dodging especially. It's fine. All right. Let's get into the lift. Do that, do that. Clear the marked area. And clear the construction site. So I need to get rid of, yeah. New player level and a new skill point. So one more here. Let me just see. Vehicle fleet. It looks like we can go ahead and store everything here. Store that, store that. That one's out. Store that. Store that. Mixer. Store that, store that, store that. That should be everything. Then I just gotta clear the site of myself. And we're gonna see this beach. We constructed a beach, chat. Hell yeah.
The opening of the new city beach in a couple of weeks is sure to make an impression. Now prominent party guests no longer have to travel to other cities to party. It's going to skyrocket the glam factor of this place, and that's only good news for the
glam
local economy.
factor.
I just love the ambiance. It's just as atmospheric as I hoped it'd be. It seems you have a good team behind you, and you're open to more extravagant concepts. I like that.
Extravagant,
We'll
yes.
see. Maybe I'll have another job for you soon.
Maybe. Why are you looking sideways at me? Oh. Look at this beach we just did. Look at this. We did this whole thing, chat. You and us. You, me, and Floki. What's Floki doing? He's over there. Oh, he's asleep. Okay. You asleep, buddy? All right, he's fine. He wiggled his toes at me. He's a good boy. Let's check out the beach. Mr. Stuffy Butt. Yes, of course. We do this beach and then we'll do another one. And then we'll try and get as many affluent guests as we can. Oh, look at the little horse. Can you get on the horse? I can't jump. Can I? Jump. Alright, ride the horse. I remember these things, dude. I would try and lean back and forward and lean back and forward so much on these. Oh, I thought, and then one time, there was one time I got on the horse, I leaned back, and I had the bright idea. I'm like, I'm gonna jump as soon as it goes forward. I jumped and I went phew, right into the sand on the front. It was wood chips. It wasn't sand like this. It was wood chips. And I went, you get a whole face full of wood chips because I tried to jump off my... What happens here is there's usually a little, I don't know, there's like little foot pegs. I have my feet on the foot pegs. You don't realize when you go over 180 degrees, those foot pegs like push you straight down from your heels. So that shoved me straight into the ground. I ate a face full of wood chips on mine. What else we have over here? Gelato? Gelato, hello. I was happy to see you. That's good. Good. Oh, Pier Pizza. There's people lining up for Pier Pizza. Look at that. Look at that. We built that. I don't know why they have a raccoon on the top. But yeah. We get that whole thing done. Let's go dip our toes in the water. Our steel-toed boots. Oh, so refreshing. Our boots are rusting. Good, good. I love it. All right, standing in the ocean. Probably getting tuberculosis, but that's fine. Just got one time it was bent backwards and wouldn't come back up. Oh no. Really? I just remember getting on one of those. My other core memory from when I was a kid on a playground was I have two of them actually, but this is one from when I got injured. I was on a zip line, right? And so you would jump and grab the zip line and zip down the other side. I think these are outlawed now because kids are super soft. They're made out of like, I don't know what they're made out of these days. And there was one time the zip line, and when you got it down to the end, it would bounce back. It was supposed to come back the whole way. but it didn't. This one like wobbled and it stopped like 3 feet short. And I jumped with both my arms out and I tried to grab it. And I missed jumping out and grabbing it. And I fell like chest first on the ground. Another wood chip playground, by the way. And it knocked the wind out of me. That was the first time I ever had the wind knocked out of me. And believe me, core memory unlocked. Oh my God. Was that, I was like, I couldn't do anything. I was crying. Mom came over. She was kind of laughing. She's like, yeah, you got the wind knocked out of you. Just take a second, lean back, stretch your arms out like this. I stretch my arms out like this. And after a couple minutes, I could breathe again. It was okay. Mom helped. Mom made everything better. That was good. Heavy kid. I was heavy at some points. I was a very roller coaster of a kid. I was super skinny, and then I was heavy, and then I was skinny again, and then I got heavy, and then I got skinny again in high school. Now I'm heavy again, so skinny is the next path. That's why we're doing keto. I want one of these cars. Just give me this. I want to ride that around, dude. This car looks so good. All right, it's good. We'll see how keto goes. Anyway, that, my friends, is going to be it for the YouTube stream. I think I'm tired enough to go to bed in the next hour or so. Appreciate you being here. Thank you for being on YouTube. If you haven't subscribed, please do. We can do a lot more cool things if we actually get the partner on YouTube. Until next time, my friends, hopefully you enjoyed the construction sim and the stories and everything like that. Whoa. My racing pedal just sprung up and hit me in the ankle. That's okay. It actually really hurts. Oh man. Okay, but for another time. You guys are awesome. Thank you so much for hanging out. If you're watching this in the future, then don't forget to hit that subscribe button. I hope you enjoyed the content of that City Beach project. And I will see you guys next time over on Twitch. You guys can follow me over on Anzavino, twitch.tv/Anzavino. I don't know. Do whatever you want to do. But I do appreciate the support. Thank you very, very much, guys. I do this full time. I'll try and make more videos on YouTube that are shorter that you guys can watch in your free time. A lot of highlight stuff like that. So you get nonstop entertainment and stuff like that. There's also some existing videos too. So if you're new to the channel, check out some of the playlists. I have a playlist that is just called Stream Highlights. You can check that one out for a bunch of fun stuff that we've done in the many, many games that we played. So either way, appreciate you guys. Have a good night. And I will see you guys again very soon. Take care. Goodbye.